Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just got out of the shower to find that we have a shiny new FEH calendar. So let's take a look at that, yeah? I do have a Dear MiHoYo coming out tomorrow that hopefully ages well. So if you're in for a little Genshin Impact, stop by then. But right now, we're going to take a look at the FEH calendar for the rest of October and the beginning of November. Yay! Should be a good month. Stuff picks up around this time and then it falls off and then it picks up again. So we're coming down the bell curve, as it were. We're starting with some events. We know about the Illusory Dungeon, Sullivan Deirdre, all those guys. They're still happening. Tempest Trials still going on. Limited Hero Battles are coming back from the 11th to the 17th. Love that. Grand Conquest, fun. Rewards is what that means. Hero's Journey. I think this one is the revamped version where you get to like redo past events too, or something. I don't know. There's scraps of paper involved, I think. That's as most as I could be bothered to deal with. I have currently got my Hero's Journey completed. So I didn't really pay attention to that and notice. But yeah, should be good for people. Grand Hero Battle Revival of Kalik. That's fun. Grand Hero Battle from the 19th to the 26th, probably to accompany the new Heroes banner that we got going. Forging Bonds, again, probably same situation. Duh, it's the 18th to the 31st. So I will say, if you, I don't know who has had bad luck on the Halloween banner. Certainly not me. But if you're wondering, that's going to be good for like the rest of the month, so you can literally see what every other banner is going to be. So you could just hit the pause button on on that banner for now, if you so choose. We have Hall of Forms on the 25th. That should be Radiant Dawn, I think. Should be Radiant Dawn. No idea who's going to be in it. But hopefully someone that I care about and that I can get good skills on and that I will Forma, because I literally save my Forma souls for just the Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn bears. Literally just those. Occasionally I'll pop one in, but I usually get 2 from each of the Tellius Hall of Forms. So, fingers crossed it's something good. Bound Hero Battle of Annette and Mercedes. That's curious. So typically, what happens around this time of year with BHBs, that gives some kind of indication as to what the new hero banner is going to be. So we had a Veronica and Loki BHB last month, right? New heroes ended up being Fae focused, I think, for the most part, with Muspel. So I really think they're going to hit us with a new Heroes 3 houses, and then in addition to 3 houses Halloween. So that's mean. Don't like that, unless I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I won't read them probably, but let me know anyway. Just kidding. I read them all the time, except when people are mean to me. Legendary Hero Battle. Duh. If you've been paying attention to the Tempest Trials at all, you know that Omega Fjorm is basically going to be the new legendary hero. I'm assuming she's not going to be on the new Heroes banner. I'm assuming she's not, but she very well could be, which would basically open us up to 2 new legendary heroes this month, because we all know Fjorm is going to be a legendary hero. Could get another one this month as well, so we'll be interested to see what happens to that. I will look at it when we look at the legendary hero banner prediction later in the month, probably a week or so from now. So not gonna burden my brain with that for the moment. New voting gauntlet, fun. Lost Lore is coming back, sweet, love that. Your Forging Bonds revival of Seeds of Fodlan. Yikes. So here's the dealio, guys. If you keep voting for nothing but 3 houses revival banners, they're going to kind of just annihilate you. So here, I think we have a situation where we basically have 3 houses Halloween. It's likely that we have 3 houses New Heroes, I think. And then we're also getting a 3 houses Revival. I don't know how you free-to-players are feeling, but yikes. Okay, so just skipping right along past that. Grand Hero Battle Revival of Veld. Fun. Tempest Trials on the 5th. And then I think we have a Tempest Trials summoning event happening before that. Maybe somewhere. Did I miss it? Okay, the 3rd. It's on the 3rd. So we should have the trailer for the Special Heroes of November on the 2nd. Cool. So you'll be able to know well before the current Special Heroes banner goes away, or any of the stuff. The new heroes should overlap that as well. Legendary banner should overlap that as well. So everything is kind of like nicely compacted, unless of course you're trying to hit up the past Halloween banners, in which case you're going to be in no man's land a little bit. But overall, you should be able to pretty accurately see what's coming before stuff leaves. So that's kind of nice. Busy November, man. So all that said, New Heroes event, we know about that, obviously. New Power, know about that. Just all of... We're seeing the Dance Banner. I think those have all come back now, or will have come back. All the new Halloween banners, the old Halloween banners, those are coming back. Double Special Heroes, key point to make here, is coming back on the 13th. That's likely to include mostly spring. I think it should be heavy spring, and then kids banner, I want to say. So if any of those are of interest to you, any of those units, hold off till that pops up. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Everything else is likely kind of what we expect, so nothing too out the norm there. We do have a couple of skills banners. Iceberg, which is basically an excuse to give every other hero with good skills in addition to icebergs there on the banner. Same with Ignis. Igberg is what we're dealing with. Ignis is the same thing. A lot of heroes have the Ignis special skill, but they have a lot of other good passive skills, and that's likely what the focal point of the banner will be, because let's be honest, no one summons for Iceberg and Ignis. You can get those for free with Grail units, basically, I think. I'm beyond confident that that is possible. Rain skills, however, is different. Ooh, different is fun. Let's take a look. I was reading off that. All right, so... Oh, hello. Attack speed rain. Good stuff, right? That's got Brave Claude. Inigo will not be there. Legendary Ryoma will not be there, nor will Tana. Nor will Dorothea, nor will Sothis, although she's currently on the banner, so you could just get it there. If they give Attack Speed Rain a shot here, you're looking at Brave Claude and nobody else. Attack Defense Rain, again, kind of a similar situation. You have Aranis and Farina, and that's pretty much it. Shana, Plumeria, and Levitane are all special heroes, so they will not appear on that, unless they change their mind on that at some point. Which they could. I don't know if that's a thing they'll likely do, but they could. But for sure, Aranis and Farina are definitely possibilities. Ooh, Attack Res Rain. A little bit more specialized. Pala. You got Pala. Pala is your option. There's Plumeria, who is a mythic. There's Myrrh and Katarina, who are special heroes. So again, currently they don't add anybody outside of normal heroes to the skill banners, so really only looking at Pala. Speed Defense Rain. Again, similar situation. Katria, Lynn, both special. Claude is legendary, not likely to be on there. Jill, however, has a bunch of good skills that you probably want to look at. including speed defense rain. And then we've also got speed res rain. I put it on here for the sake of putting it on here, but Robin will not be on, Triandra will not be on, Plegian Tharja will not be on. Constance likely not making a return this quickly, but I suppose it's possible. Anything is possible. But that's pretty much what you're looking at. So you got Constance as a possible, you have Jill as a possible, Valentian Palla, Farina and Aranis, and then also Brave Claude. So if any of those guys are of interest to you, you should maybe hold out for those banners as well. Just a suggestion. Don't have to take my word for it, but just a suggestion. And that's pretty much the calendar as a whole. Nothing really that overly exciting. I will tell you, though, that we have a lot of live streams still to go for the rest of the month, including a bunch of other videos as well. So if you want to see my viewer or subscriber challenge, that'll be happening on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, if you want to check that out. We basically submit a unit. Everybody votes on the unit that they like. And through tournament-style arc, one person, one of my viewers, is crowned the winner, and they get to be on my friends list for a month. Whoa. So yeah, if you want to check that out, that's happening Saturday. I do those every month. So, yeah, come hang out, see what's up. But that's it for the calendar. I wish it was more exciting, but that's what it is. So, hey, if you liked, leave a like, I guess. Subscribe if that is your thing also. I would appreciate it. For sure. But that's it for now. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Make sure you're subscribed. And until then, I will catch you next time.